Welcome, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I know you're watching us from all around the world. As you know, if you follow us on social media, I've been really struggling with my game, in particular, my takeaway. Now, very fortunate, I got in with my coach yesterday. He's given me a drill to work on. We've already started to see some improvements. I've been hitting balls already, just warming up. Starting to feel it, it's starting to come a little bit. It's going to take time. By the time this video goes live, we'll probably be further down the journey and you'll start to notice the big differences, hopefully, in my swing. A lot of what we're doing though is, as I've said before, is to protect my back. Make sure I don't have the problems I had last season where I missed great chunks of it because I couldn't physically walk or move because my back was that bad. Now, I'm going to go through today what we were struggling with to where we're hopefully going now, and hopefully you'll enjoy it and it might even help you improve your game. So, as I was saying, if you've been following us on social media, you know I've been struggling with my takeaway. Okay, now I'm going to do it a little bit exaggerated, but basically when I grip the club and I swing it backwards, my hands are coming right out here, then it comes right behind me like that. Now, that's a little exaggerated, but I get very flat, nothing at all. The club gets really behind me. And I've noticed that somehow it starts here, I'm doing that. Somehow I'm starting it with my wrists, flicking, then I can't get it back. I'm really struggling. So, I had a lesson yesterday. He's given me a cracking drill to use. So my coach got my 5-wood head cover. As you can see, I've got it dangling out. My 5-wood head cover, we put it into my driver head cover, so we've got quite a thick thing. Little tail, and all he wants me to do is tuck that into my pants there, so it hangs down my right leg. Okay, just want that just sitting there nicely on my right leg. Now, what he wants me to work on, before I go back to him in a month's time, what he wants me to do now is when I'm in my posture set up, he wants me to feel, as I go back, I have to hit it with my hands. My hands have to hit it, help me keep my hands in. Then we're going up, and he wants the butt of the club feeling like it's on my toes. Okay, so that's the 2 moves he's giving me now to work on for a month. So I'll go through it again. I've got the head cover hanging. And what he wants me working on is, as I go back, I hit it with my hands hit the head cover. We then go up and we want the butt of the club on my toes. Okay, if we've not got that, we know somewhere I'm probably going to be laid off like that, or my hands have flicked out again. So that's what we're working on now. So we have got flight scope technology. Not worried about numbers, not worried about anything like that at the minute. I'm literally just working on making sure we hit the head cover with my hands. We then go up. Like I said, get that butt pointing on top of my toes. Okay, we're not going at full speed. We're literally just trying to make sure now we groove this move. As I say, I've got flight scope technology. I'm just looking where it's going. Obviously, impact position. It's come out a little heely there, but we're not worried about that for the minute. It's a case of making sure we get this move, this feeling, so my hands stay in and up. We're not going out and round. Obviously, I didn't do it there. Something went wrong there. I've come out of it. I've hit almost a shank. What I would say is when you are working on something like this, if you do hit a few, don't worry. Don't get derailed. Don't get upset. It's going to happen. So we're going to feel like we're there. We're up. Probably just counteracted that one now and pulled it left, probably shut it down, going way left. If flight scope kicks in, flight scope's having a little delay today. So again, we want to feel hands in there, up, get that butt over them toes. Like I said, I'm not swinging at full speed or anything like that. I'm just literally trying to feel hands at the head cover with then going up. That's all we are working on at the moment. And by the time this video airs, hopefully you'll start to see the swing starts to float. It's starting to look a lot tidier, a lot better. Ultimately, it'll relieve any pressure on my back. Hopefully I can go out and have a great season. I've lost my balance a little bit there. And Flight Scope, for some reason, isn't picking these up. See if it picks this next one up. Oh, there we go. Now it's kicked in. So like I say, I'm not going full speed or anything like that. It's not about that. This is about getting this first move right. Get the first move, we get the second move, the rest will fall into place. I'm confident on that, and so is my coach. And it really feels like I'm really connected for once in my game. That felt nice. So that's what I'm up to with my game. Please let me know in the comments where you're up to with your game. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with all what I'm doing in my game. I've now got to go and put the hard graft in. Catch you later.